Hello Minecraft fans, my name is Eedze. Welcome to Eedze's Adventures in Minecraft, and today it's my 53rd episode. And I'll start off with some XP gathering at my blaze spawner in the nether. So I have this set up, it's Eedze's blaze farm, and basically it funnels all the blazes down into this little compact space, and then you can hit a button to crush them, and then you can basically hit them, just one shot kill them. Or what I usually do is just throw a potion in there, a potion of, let's see what it's called, splash potion of harming, and it does a lot of damage to them altogether, and you can basically get all the experience really fast. So my goal is to get about level 30. I think that's pretty much possible with the 150 blazes that were about there in there. So I'm gonna grab all that experience, and I want to enchant myself. Wow, I think I need to eat up a bit, and there are still some blazes left in there, so I'm just gonna lob in another potion of harming, and I want to try to get at least level 30. And yeah, we succeeded. Pretty awesome. So yeah, I want to use that experience to enchant myself a good axe, because I need to gather up some wood. I've been using a lot of materials down in the basement, and I've got some questions why I'm using snow instead of other materials. There's a lot of cobblestone that I dug out, and well, actually I wanted to go for a cool design and for some good looks. And because it's a really dark space, I wanted to have a light material to make my mob spawner out. That's why I decided to use the snow. And it's basically easy to get, and you can just make a snow golem farm really close by and just keep mining there and collecting all the snow, shoveling I have to say. And there was another question, why did I use shuffling with efficiency, because it doesn't really matter. Well, let me just say that I used about 15 to 20 shovels. I didn't even keep count of it. So what I did is I just tried to enchant them with level 1 in the hope to get Unbreaking 1 on the shovel, just to last them a little bit longer. And I think I got a few level ones that gave me Unbreaking, but most of them gave me just efficiency. So that's the reason why I was using efficiency shovels over there. Not just because I wanted to use efficiency, but it's just a byproduct of trying to get some Unbreaking enchantments on them. I still got about 3 or 4 Unbreaking enchantments on them, so that was still pretty good. I think we should up the level a bit, not too fast. Still need to make my diamond axe. There we go, 1 diamond axe, and let's increase our enchanting level a bit. Where is it? Oh, there, it's right there. And let's see if we can get a level 30. Oh, level 29, let's go for that. Fortune 3. Don't even know what I could do with a Fortune 3 axe. Maybe I'll get more apples and more saplings. Oh, I might give that a try. Because I never really tried using a fortune axe on like saplings, and still need to replace that door. And I'm also pretty short on food. Have a lot of food in my storage, so should get us some, but I can get us some wood at the moment. I planted a lot of birchwood here because those are just the easiest one to gather. And right over here is my oak wood, so I want to try and see if I get more apples using efficiency. No, efficiency, fortune. Well, got 1 apple. I don't really get any, I got sapling from that. It's not like I get loads and loads of stuff from this, so I don't think it really matters what I use. And yeah, using an axe on leaf is just wasting the axe, so I think that enchantment was pretty useless, because there's not that much else I can use my axe for. So I'm just gonna chop this wood up a bit, and I'll replant the stuff, and in the meantime, well, I think I'll see you back later with some more materials. Alright, so I leveled the whole tree farm And I wanted to bring my saplings in here, and I just noticed I have an Unbreaking 1 Diamond Axe just laying here, and an almost done Efficiency 2 Unbreaking 2. I think that took me level 16 to enchant that, so I might gonna try for that later. Let's just put some of the saplings here. I wanna put down some pine tree saplings later on. Got way too much of these oak saplings. But first I'm gonna have to gather some food, and then I'll pick up some more saplings. These jungle saplings are pretty rare. I don't get that much of them, so I wanna at least pick those up as much as possible. So let's go back to my house and grab some food. Let's just take out my sword. You never know, something might be lurking there. Okay. And I've asked a question last time. I want your responses on what I should do, if I should use like mods that will add little things to Minecraft, just as I'm using the minimap right now. But yeah, let's just hit the right key. I don't even know how to use it, but yeah, minimap I use. I also use too many items, but that's mainly for when I'm just doing some recordings or some if I do a flyby, a creative mode. So I was already using mods, but I wanna put some mods in here that add actual things to the game. So I was talking about shelf mods and about the armor stand mod, and a lot of you guys responded, so thank you for your response. And well, the result is that it was pretty much even. People want me to use mods, or people don't want me to use mods. I think it was slightly in favor of the people who said, well, it's fine to use mods. But I want to also keep thinking about the people who rather not want me to use mods. So I'll try to just do slight touches with the mods, not like have whole rooms decorated with only modded materials. So if you actually download the world, you don't really miss out on too much. And I will also help you if you ever want to install the mods. So yeah, get used to the mods a little bit. I want to use them. So yeah, there were not too many against it, so I think it's fine to do it. And I hope you will respect that choice of mine. Let's put some wood in the chest. I've got them all like sorted out, each and every one, so I can just shift click them, and they will automatically get in the stacks where I want them to be. And I'm gonna bring some bone meal, so I can easily just replant the whole farm and just spam bone meal on it and quickly harvest it again. And let's just put some of this stuff away. Oh, I should bring that in my storage too. And I'm gonna replant the whole farm quickly, and I'm gonna harvest it just one more time. And let's collect some saplings. So, oh, there's a creeper in my house. What are you doing over there? You just chill out over there. That thing was almost getting in my way of getting to the creeper. Ah, annoying. Well, let's see. I moved my computer upstairs. It was always downstairs, and I was just working inside my house, getting the whole thing cleaned up. Like, I was doing a big mess of, well, what you call it? I'm always a messy person, so I had just a lot of stuff around, and God, don't rain. But I had a bit of help, and we just went to my house and we cleaned up a lot of stuff, and I decided, well, let's bring my computer upstairs. And I found a second monitor, so I hooked it up, and I can now use two monitor setups. And I want to do that to try and see if I can stream and how the quality is gonna be, and maybe I can do some events where I stream and where I can, well, interact with you people, maybe do requests, who knows. I'll see about it. I don't really have any experiences with streaming, so I won't be going live that fast. I will try to practice a bit, and if I feel like comfortable with streaming, I think I will do that. But I'm not the best commentator, I have to say. Talking wise, I do have to find the words often, And I'm not really a great talker. I was never really a social person, so it doesn't come natural to me. I'll try my best to be entertaining, but yeah, I do have my small little problems when trying to commentate. Find it hard sometimes coming up with something cool to say, something funny. So it might give me more problems when I'm streaming because I cannot really do it again. But on the other side, you can have some input, and that's also really great. So you can actually help me make something a cool episode or stuff. And well, you probably won't be missing out on too much because I always like to recap on what I've done so far in my Let's Play series, so I'll always show you the things that have happened and the stuff that I've been working on, and yeah, it gives you maybe a chance to ask some personal questions. So I think the whole tree farm is replanted again. I'm gonna go for a lot of jungle wood this time, a lot of pine wood this time, and those are quite annoying to gather because these jungle trees, they can really grow high, so usually I have to go on top of them to get the topmost blocks out of it. And the same for the pine trees, they grow higher than I can actually chop them away from the bottom, so I have to get on top of them and chop them down from top to bottom. That's what I usually do, just use one tree to climb up, and then I'll just try to flatten out everything so it's mostly at a limit of about 7 blocks from the floor that I can reach most of the blocks if I go down again. So I don't really dig away all the trees from top to bottom, but I just do the top part first, and then I go back to the bottom again and I'll dig away from there. And that actually helps because if I dig away the top, well, saplings can already fall, and then while I'm digging the bottom out, or chopping the bottom out of the tree, I can easily collect these saplings again. So that saves me a bit of time. I have to take some distance from these because they like to spawn like really wide, and they might encase me with their leaves, just like that. Spawned into a leaf, but cannot seem to have this growing. And why are you? Please. Well, anyways, I'm gonna continue putting down some trees, and then I'm gonna chop them up again, and I'll be back later with you, and we can have a look downstairs again in the basement. Haven't done that much to it, so see you later. Alright guys, so here's a little trick to efficiently mine trees. Just make sure you have an axe equipped in your first slot and a non-consumable item in your second slot to destroy the leaves with, and just change from item whenever you are hitting another block. So you can basically just use whatever item you want, and you can just keep holding your button and it goes really quick. And I usually just go through the top of the trees first until I have them all leveled out at the same level, and this should be about 5 blocks from the ground. And when I'm done, I'll just jump up here and I'll keep going with the bottom part of the trees. And I think it's just for especially for these kind of trees, the best way to easily farm them. And I've gotten used to it quite fast now, and yeah, I think there's almost no faster way to farm trees than just to manually do it like this, unless you have a setup like that, but I don't use it because actually planting the trees is slower. Mining them is quite fast, but you have to wait for every tree to be pushed through the ceiling. I could try a few, but anyways, I'm done with the top. As you can see, everything is flattened out at the same height. Now we can just go down to the bottom again. Where was that? Let's just jump off. I can take a bit of fall damage. And now you can just continue digging through the bottom of the trees using the same trick, changing items whenever you need them. Sometimes I'm not really in time, but yeah, I had that one. I was thinking now I didn't make that one, but I got it in time. The tree farm has been leveled for a second time, and just look at the durability on my diamond axe. It's almost done. So yeah, that was quite a lot. Got a lot of wood now. At least I can go for a while now again. I'll probably have to gather some more later on. And what do I want to do today? Well, I want to work a bit on the treasure room. That's my goal for today. I still have a lot of projects that I need to finish. Anyways, let's put this in the chest. But I think, well, the treasure room is something that I've been working on recently, and it's about time I'm getting that done. As you can see, I've got more than 4 stacks of each kind of wood. It's pretty much. So, but yeah, I want to show you this. I've been putting down a railroad track to the bottom of my basement, and I've been transferring over some items down, or instead of down, I've been transferring some items up to my storage room. So I have now an easy access to the basement, and I can easily just bring materials here and bring them up again. And I'll leave this for a while, but yeah, I like it. I've not really done anything here any much. I still want to hook up a mob separator, an XP grinder, and maybe a record farm. So there are 3 options that I can do. So basically I need to be able to split up the system into multiple components, like branching off from here, and then have like the different parts maybe all underground. There's the room for it, or maybe just above ground so you can actually see what's happening. I think about that. I've gathered some materials already and brought them up to my treasure room, so that's where I'm heading now. And while we're going there, well, I'm really looking forward to tonight, and that's in 2 hours. And there's gonna be a match, UEFA Cup match. That's the European Cup. It's a soccer cup, and well, others of you might say football. I think I call it football. Well, over here we call it football, but yeah, the official thing is probably soccer. So for the Americans, you can distinguish what we're talking about. And the Dutch are also participating in it. It's a whole European tournament, so there's gonna be a lot of European countries. And we basically start off in pools, and there are like, let's see, 4 different pools, and I think we hit the hardest pool, so we have a big challenge. Tonight we're gonna have to play against Denmark, and then in 4 days, I guess, against Germany, and then we're gonna have to play against Portugal. And all of these countries are really tough opponents, especially Germany and Portugal, who have been beating us last few years a few times, so we're gonna have a tough time against them. I actually wanted to get some materials from here for my treasure room, but I don't even know what. Just put some stuff in here. I think I have some stuff somewhere else. I don't even know where I put what. Oh, this is driving me mad. I'm gonna have to prepare for it. But yeah, tonight we have a match against the Danish team. And I know there are some Danish people watching my channel. At least one that I know personally. Her name is Karina. And she's probably gonna watch tonight too. So yeah, don't mind me, but I'm gonna root for the Dutch, and I hope we win. And I hope you lose. But yeah. We're also up against the Germans later and Portugal, so if there's any one of those countries, sorry for you too, but I fully intend to win this year's cup. And I'm gonna get us some materials. Like I said, I want to make use of the mods that I have installed, so I'm gonna do that, but I'm also gonna bring some other stuff. I want to bring some paintings, so let's just use some white wool for that, and I have loads and loads of sticks, because I have been wondering what to do with these lights that pop up and pop out. And I think it's cool to just put some paintings up there, but I might have too much room for the paintings that I actually have, so I'll have to think about it. I really wonder where I put my items. I had like flowers and stuff like that, and everything is disappeared somehow. Do have a few yellow flowers, but it's not gonna cut it. And been thinking, I have several things that I want to put in this room. And right in the center, I want to make like a small fountain. That's gonna be the centerpiece of the room, and maybe I'll put the ender chest also there. You know, the one that you can put your stuff in, and you can go to another place and put the same chest up, and you can collect the stuff that is in that chest. Oh, there's actually a chest hidden right here. Oh yeah, here's where I put a lot of materials in. So I think we need a few more paintings. So I'm just gonna make a bunch more. Can always use those. I still have to update my texture pack with some better paintings, because I think that's one of the parts that's still lacking for my texture pack. I think we should look at some of the paintings. For example, this one is pretty cool. This one pretty cool too. That one's pretty cool. Most of the 2x2 and the 4x4s are cool, but the 1x1s, I think this one could have been better. This one, don't like that. And the 3x2s or the 3x4s, I think they can have some improvement too, because they are a little bit too gritty. Maybe I have to up the resolution a bit on that. And this one, well, that doesn't fit with the team that I'm building with, so I'm gonna have to replace that one. So I'm just gonna put up some paintings here, and I think that will be a cool addition to the treasure room. And I'm gonna make these all 2x2s. And I hope I can get some variation in between them, like not all the same paintings next to each other. And yeah, let's just put some nice artwork in these slots. Yeah, that's also one of the paintings that I don't really use. That one, it's okay, not that fond of it. And let's just separate them. Didn't have that one. So yeah, I'm gonna look for some cool designs with paintings. I like the banners, really love those. Really, I'm getting the same paintings over and over. I have that one also. I think there should be 5 different 2x2 paintings. So just have to keep clicking until I find the ones that are not the same. So just forward that. Okay, that's 5 different paintings. I think that looks pretty nice like that. And 5 different paintings on this wall. They don't really have to be exactly mirrored to the other side. They can be a bit different, at least as long as we have 5 different paintings on this side too. Right, there we go. All different paintings. That one was pretty fast. This one took me some time. I think it fits pretty well. Now I want to dig out these slots and put some flowers up there. So let's just grab one of my Silk Dots tools. And I think I should have a Silk Dots pickaxe somewhere. At least I hope. And I should get her some food. Got some on me. It's just nom some. Nom 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 nom. See, Silk Dots. Good. Let's just bring a bit of dirt with me. So I can just replace the dirt that I take out. And I'll just take out a few pieces of dirt. Not right over here, but yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, there's a lot of space underneath there. But I can take out these pieces. So, should almost have 10 by now. Let's see, one more. Yeah, got it. And let's fill this up with some dirt again, so it can just grow over. And let's head down. Still have to fix this secret door, because it's not working anymore. I was having a bit of trouble just with the space of it. So I'll do that off screen. Or maybe just put a normal door in there, but this route is just as fast. So let's just take out these blocks, and this one is gonna take some while. The rest is okay. Won't be taking that long. And I want to see. I'll leave that there. I can get some more later. I want to see how it looks with a flower. For example, these yellow ones. I think that's a nice addition to it. Yeah, pretty cool. It's maybe a little bit small, but okay. Let's see how the red flowers will look. Maybe we just need a bit of diversity in here. Yeah, the red flowers are way bigger, so you notice them a bit more. So I'm just gonna replace all this with, oh, I actually just needed 4 pieces on each side. Oh, that's good, I got some spare, could use that to just plant it somewhere else. Let's put some yellows in the middle and the red one on the side. Let's just do the same on this side too. There we go. Red on the outside and yellow in the center. At least I need one more yellow, should have one. And I wonder how I did the end. I just filled it up with some cobblestone. Might want to use some obsidian for that too. Who knows? Yellow. That's where we were looking for. One should be fine. Let's just keep the rest in there. Let's keep some diamonds in there. And let's put this flower down. Yeah, I think that looks way better. I was planning on putting some chest up there, but who knows? I could still do that. Like, for example, let's just grab some tools, some wood, and let's make a few chests. I want to see how it actually works with some of the paintings. Ooh. I'm just messing around with this stuff too much. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Get some. I think I should just put like chest right over there, and then one right over there, and then I can put the painting on top of it. I think that would also be okay. Let's see how it looks like that. That's not too bad, and it gives it a bit of diversity too. So let's get rid of that. Okay. And let's do the same on the other side too. Let's just take these paintings off and just put down some chests. And I can just store some valuables in there. Maybe some gold, some coins, maybe. Who knows? Whether if I come across. Oh. I don't think that works. I need a real painting, like not like some kind of, yeah, that's better. And one over here. Oh, we got the same. So let's just change this around. Not that one. Ah, that's fine. Really. I think that's better than what I had before. Don't really see the flowers too much, but well, doesn't really matter. Let's see how it looks with everything closed. So I'm just gonna close the door. And right now everything over there should be activated. And let's open it up again. And there we go. And it pops open. Perfect. Everything is still in place, so that works like a charm. Really awesome. I think I'll replace that with obsidian once I gathered some. I still need to gather some. Do I have anything in my chest? No. So I will have to gather some obsidian. I've got some armor stands here, some wooden shells. I'm gonna use those later on, but not really right over here. I still need a nice back wall design. I think I'll just make this a bit round, so I have like it's getting smaller and smaller with arches and decorated, and I don't really think I will need to move that room outwards that direction that much more. Maybe just 2 more blocks and then I'll just go around, and I'll have to think about that. I'll have to cover that up. So I'm just gonna dig out a bit of space and I'll be right. Yeah, and I got this blend pickaxe, so I can just put level 3 enchantment on it. It's already being used, so I don't want a full level enchantment on that anymore. But level 3 should be fine. If I would be able to get a level 3, I think I need to block out some of these. Let's see. I think these are like in the way, so let's just block out some of these bookshelves with torches. Let's try it again. Yeah, there's level 3. So let's hit that. Efficiency. That's what I was looking for. It's always a good enchantment to have on a pickaxe. So let's see what's actually in here. Some pumpkins, books. Haven't really looked at those chests in a while, so I don't really know the contents of it. So let's put this one back. And let's just keep that one in there. Enchantment table. Oh, that's actually cool to have over there too. I might put that in the treasure room too, just for decoration purposes, yes. And I do think we need a guard in there too. I might want to make a security thing. So, I'll be right back. I don't know how you ended up here, but you're no dog of mine. I have 2 dogs already. What are you doing over here? How did you end up over here? This is really weird. A dog just spawned somewhere in my house, I think. Well, I'll just leave him running around. Who knows? We might find him later on. Anyways, I've been digging out some room over there. And let's just finish up the walls a bit. Oh, I totally forgot. I need to get some obsidian. I'll be right back. Okay, I brought some obsidian with me, and I also found some gold in one of my chests, so I was able to make 8 golden blocks. So that should be more than enough to finish up this room with. So I'm just gonna build it like over there, go 2 out, and then I'll place a pillar, and I'll make some obsidian over here, and then place a block of lapis in the center. I should have all that right over here in my chest. Let's have a look. Oh, there's just normal lapis. But where's my wood, actually? I should have brought it too. I'll just replace it. Oh, it's right over there. Okay. Let's craft 2 blocks of lapis. And put those in the therefore made slots. Right over there. In there. And let's put up our pillars. And now we're gonna have to do the roof a bit. I just want to make it a bit similar to that side, but not with so much detail to it. I think I'll just make it more like an archway going over here. Bit smaller every time, and we'll see about how it turns out. So let's have a look. How did we go over here? I see I placed a normal block and then 2 normal blocks going around the pillar. So I'll just do that too, right over here. Let's see, like this. And the same on the other side, of course. Okay. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I just built it up all the way to the ceiling. And that's about it, I think. Let's see. Yeah. It's like that. Okay. I need some scaffolding. Let's put the dirt down. And just fill this up all the way to the top. Same over here. And I think I had a slab underneath there. I don't know if I have any stone slabs on me. Don't look like I have. So we'll have to add those in later. Then we start making the arches. And it's just, I want to have that one upside down. So let's put in a normal block and an upside down block. And let's just do that. And I'll have to take out this block. And that's gonna be a slab. Okay, I think we are getting there. So yeah, this is my progress so far. My diamond pick broke, so I've got to replace that one. And I want to get a few levels, so I'm gonna be AFK in my mob spawner, enchanted, new pickaxe, and I'll be right back. Alright, I gathered some experience while watching soccer, the Euro Cup, and we were playing against Denmark. And God, I have to say, that was one of the most annoying and horrible matches to watch ever. The way we played against them, they were clearly the underdog. They were clearly struggling to even keep the ball in position, and we just had chance after chance. And they had one lucky moment where they scored the goal, and well, basically we couldn't finish it, so we just messed up, and they won. And well, they might not have deserved it, but we haven't actually scored a goal, so congratulations to Denmark. Although I'm really sad about the way we played that game. It wasn't really any fun to watch that. So that aside, I've gathered some experience and I'm running around. What do I want? Still really upset about that match. So yeah, I want to make a new pickaxe, and I think, well, I left that thing on for a while, but I don't think I want to enchant at level 50. Then again, I do have 50 levels, so if I use less than that, it would be a waste of gathering that long experience. So here we go. Let's see if we can actually get pretty high level. Gonna go for at least 47 or above. Oh, there was a 50 and I just skipped it. Must have been really good. Probably too. Can't wait for the new enchantment system. It's gonna be so much better. You will definitely get way better enchants. But I'm gonna go for this one. 45, let's see. Wow. I'm glad I skipped that 50 because this one is epic. Really, I don't even want to use it because it's too epic. I'm just gonna store this one because this is still complete, and I'm gonna take this one, which is actually almost the same. Yeah, it's just the same. Just it's in a different order, but it's perfectly the same. So I'm gonna use this one as my current pickaxe, and I'm gonna finish up that room. Still have to dig out just a bit of the floor so I can replace that. And then I've got most of the framework and the walls and the ceilings done of the floor. I think it's already starting to look pretty nice.